What's up, guys? Welcome back to the farm here in Kinlaig. We've made it to November, and looks like our worker has finished up mulching this field. Looks like you've done a good job. It's just weedy. But let's look at the map here, make sure our other guy's still harvesting down there. It looks like he's moving. And I need to get this John Deere harvester rolling on. We've got a couple round bales in that field that I need to pick up with the telehandler real quick. But I'm going to go ahead and get a worker started mulching this field. Hopefully those bales don't get in the way before I pick them up. And we'll have this guy do the headlands and everything. Let's grab this telehandler. We still just got the one square bale down here so far. We'll leave that there for now. Let's go pick up these two round ones real quick and get them out of the way. Yeah, we're looking good. Ain't got much of this field left. I knew that one was going to take a long time. But we'll get there. Let's take a look at some prices here. Because I want to see if November was the best time to sell flour or anything else we got. Where is flour? There we go. Looks like December is the best time for flour. So we don't have to be in too big a hurry to sell that stuff. But yeah, our grain mill did finish producing flour from all that wheat we had. I say all that wheat. What was that? 20,000 liters or something we got out of that small field. Wasn't even worth it. Definitely wasn't worth the rental prices for those harvesters and whatnot. But yeah, we do have some wheat to take care of, flour rather, to take care of this year. Let's go ahead and get this John Deere going. I should have started him a minute ago. Get on with it, brother. I'll be right behind you picking up bales as you leave them. This field only had 2 square, but what is that, 20,000 liters right here. I don't even need a trailer. Actually, I'll just put these in the spinneries here at the farm. And that'll be that. We'll go check on the castle here shortly too, make sure everything's looking good over there. And yeah, other than that, yeah, just the main goals today is to finish up this cotton. If the workers have enough daylight to mulch all these fields, we'll let them do that. And that'll get these fields prepped and ready for the next seeding, which will be probably a few short months away, though, when you think about it. And oh man, I think the square bales of 20,000 liters don't weigh as much as 2 round bales that are 20,000 liters. Or maybe it's just because they're on separate forks. You can see the wobble in the telehandler. I think I'm about to break my mast here. Oh man. Let's see. Let's lay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, buddy. We're bouncing up and down. Oh. Let's just place one in this one and one in the other. And I don't know that I'll put any more cotton in these spinneries. As I think I've mentioned before, trying to let these guys run out of wool. That way we can take these off the farm. We're going to sell them, and we'll replace them with 2 more down by the bay. But that made it 21,000 liters of cotton in here. So it used about 10,000 liters of cotton overnight. And the tailor shop is actually gaining fabric now. We're going to have to build us another tailor shop down there by our production yard. But we can take a quick look at some any kind of products we have in here. I want to see how much flour we have in here. 42 pallets of flour. That's really the only thing worth gathering up at the moment. If I get time later on today, I do probably need to go try and catch up these sawmills. Yeah, of course, the wool here. Absolutely crazy from these sheep every month. Let me make sure they got food, actually. It is November. I don't know. I keep forgetting if grass grows in November or not. They still got quite a bit in the meadow. Don't know if it's growing or if that's just left over. Yeah, we can look here. Grass. Oh, it does grow in November. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that in the next few months then. Hope I don't forget about them. We got to keep those guys fed. But let me take this down to the bay. Matter of fact, let's take it to the field first, as there's a solid chance that Massey Ferguson has already unloaded a second square cotton bale. So we'll check on that. Actually, if we're going to do that, where's our telehandler at? Let's see if we can get a worker to drive down here right in the middle. That'll save us that trip. And then we won't have to make a trip back with this trailer for the cotton bales. Yeah, we're going to kill about 3 or 4 birds with one stone here. Hey, buddy, don't crash into me now. I swear, I know we're going downhill, but I think this telehandler thinks that these square bales weigh less than 2 round bales. It just acts different. I don't know what it is. Definitely more stable, too. We'll see if we can squeeze that other one on there. This is going to be a heavy trailer. This is going to fill those spinneries up to the max. Oh my gosh. Any guesses on how much money we're going to make from clothes this year? What do you reckon? I'm going to say... I don't know. It depends if we produce all of this cotton and wool into clothes before April. But I'm going to say we have over... I'm going to say $1.25 million. In just clothes. Now, this guy's not going to want to stay up there. Can I just leave him there and strap that? This is probably going to flip the trailer on my way to the spinneries. Oh boy. Yeah, I reckon we'll have at least $1 million. I'm going to go 1.25. Tell me what you guys think. Somebody that's actually done cotton will have a good idea. But all I've read is this is a good way to make profits. But it's my first time doing cotton, so fingers crossed we're millionaires by the end of this. And fingers crossed we don't flip this thing. I probably should have done a better job on that second square bale. I will be super careful here. All right, we're on the road. I'll see you guys over at the production yard. And every time I come over here to load these spinneries up, it just looks kind of bare and sad at the moment with just these 2 spinneries. But we're thinking of the future. This thing is going to look like a fully fledged, booming part of town here in the next couple years. Let's see, is that taking that? Okay, yep. Good deal. We'll try to split it as much 50-50 as we can. And I might actually end up adding another tailor shop over here at some point, because again, we're going to move everything from the farm to over here that we can whenever all that stuff empties. But now we've got 30,000 liters of cotton in here. Stonemason's good. Fish breeding, they still got food. Quarry's good. Dude, I need to hire a manager to check all of these production chains we own now. Like, this is a daily thing we got to check. See our fish farm. I think the young salmon is coming down, so that's good to see. That'll be a long time for it reaches 0, though. I think we're looking all right. Now, while I'm thinking about it, let's take a look at the castle. It's just about to finish with the latest project. It's only got a few more castle stones before it's done with that one. Then I'll come back and check on him here shortly just to make sure we're not missing nothing. But it's looking good. It's coming along nicely. All right. That John Deere is already almost done with that field. Our mulcher, this is the last little bit he's got to do here. And he is done. Let me take him over to the giant field. I'll tell you what, I might actually do the headland. Let me put this on steering assist. I'll do a couple of headlands on that field while the John Deere's still finishing up. And the Massey Ferguson's got a little bit left there. Maybe when I'm done, everybody's finished, and we'll just have one more cotton field to do. And we will see where we stand when that time comes. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Just finishing up the headlands here in this field. Oh man, we'll hire a worker to do the rest of this, but you can see that wage payment up there. $481 we're spending every hour to hire these workers to do our fields. This is not cheap by any means. That will definitely add up over the course of months and months. But the John Deere has finished up this field. I think what I'll do, let me think. The Massey Ferguson has finished that field over there too, but I think I'm just going to use one harvester. We'll take the John Deere over here to this last field. I might actually try something different because I'm getting a little bit hungry myself. So I'm going to go fix me a ham sandwich, I think, and pour me a glass of cold sweet tea. And I'm going to give us a different view here to watch a worker do this field. I'm going to take a little mid-set mini break in real life. If I can remember how to do the aerial view here. Let me park him there. Then I think it is GS player toggle, player flight toggle. Right there. Can I hit that? Yeah. Sometimes that's how I get my thumbnails. But I'm kind of curious as to what a time lapse looks like doing this. I know this is a waste of money, really, because we're literally going to watch a worker. And is that Beth? I'll tell you what, I think Beth has got a crush on me. I see her in town all the time now. Now she wants to work for us here at the farm. She just wants to get closer and closer to us. I guarantee you she ain't going to mess up. She loves us. But yeah, let's get up here. What's the best view to watch this stationary? This might not be good. Might be awful. But it's something different. I ain't never done it. Like I said, it's a waste of money, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to go eat me a ham sandwich. And I'll let this just play on for a little while. I'll clear the screen so y'all ain't having to look at a bunch of settings on there. There we go. That's looking good right there. All right. It's our last cotton field, guys. I'll let this roll on, and I'll see you here shortly. And there we have it, folks. That took a long time. I come in here after I got done eating in it, and she wasn't even halfway done with the field. I went and got me a second ham sandwich. That right there proves to me that workers actually cost more money than what they should. But we've got 2 round bales of cotton here out of this field. That ain't too bad. I think this is our worst salt type field too, which we will turn this into a cattle pasture. Might actually do that this coming year. Depends how much money we got. But yeah, I'd like to put a big cow barn there. We'll have to sow it in grass. But yeah, that'll come soon enough. I think before we put this up, we'll try to drop off this partial bale just right off in the spinnery up here. See, the one on the back is a full bale. Yeah, I know I said I didn't want to fill these up anymore with cotton, but we'll do the last little bit off the John Deere here. Let's just lay that one there. And then can I unload what's in the pre-chamber and the main chamber here? Okay. Oh, okay, that just comes out to the catch. All right, well, let me just back this up in here and unload it. Yeah, we won't even have to get the telehandler for that one. I wish I'd have done that for the first one. Yeah, let's give this thing a good washing. Need to repair it too. Man, oh man. What a harvest. Cost $2,700 to repair. That ain't bad at all for how much this thing costed. Look how dirty we got this thing. You can still see a lot of John Deere green in it. That's a lot of dirt and dust. Yeah, we'll clean it, winterize it, and put it up until next year. Definitely a necessity. I don't know which one I like better, this one or the Massey. Heck, we might get one apiece again, so we'll have two apiece for next year. And where are we going to keep this thing at, man? This is bigger than our house. Maybe we'll just put it by our storage shed. It's as good a spot as any. Could park it right here by this building. Yeah, let's put it by the storage shed, I think, for now. Actually, I might try to bump this bale in there if I can. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't have to bring the telehandler up here after all. We'll just park this one right here. Oh my gosh, was this guy sitting here blocking the worker the whole time? I bet he was charging us for that too. Oh my goodness. Oh, anyways, let's take this back to the farm and wash it up. We gotta get rid of this partial bale too. Let's just put this bale right here next to the round one. I gotta get a worker mulching this field too here soon. Oh, well, I can knock somebody out with the harvester open like this. But yeah, let me wash this thing up and we'll go from there. Real quick, guys. This only costs $404 to repair. But look at this, 1.8 operating hours on our harvester. We bought this one brand new. And look at this. It almost cost $60,000 to repaint this whole thing. Almost 2 hours of use and $60K to repair that thing. Absolutely bananas. Let's go ahead, get this worker mulching this field. And where did I leave the trailer? Oh, it's plumb down here at the spinneries. All right, well, I got to get this guy back home real quick. Load up those bales, and we'll drop them back off before we do some fishing to end the episode. And let's get these bales up and out of this guy's way. I think I got another, what was it, a couple bales over there in that other field I got to get to. Oh, easy. Man, these cotton bales are slippery. They slid right off the forks. I didn't think I was going that fast. It's got to be the most plushiest, softest bale of cotton you've ever seen. I feel like the square bales ain't as bad. Yeah, they're a lot heavier though. Compared to just the one round bale anyway. But yeah, I think I do got a couple more bales to pick up over there. But we got them out of the way for now. I can go get those here in a little bit. Let's park this here for now. I want to go check on the castle. Strap these down, make sure they don't roll off to Timbuktu or somewhere. But yeah, just remember that it was almost done with a project earlier. We'll see where it stands out now, what it needs. Well, it's almost done with another project. It's just using long planks and wood beams. So less than 500 a piece it needs for that one. Not too bad at all. Let's see, let me get out of here. I did some cleaning up. I still got a lot more to do. I'm going to load these sawmills up. I might wait till next morning to do that. But I did take some time to put all of our pallets in our bin here. So we're looking at quite a few pallets of planks, long planks. We got to sell our flour next month. We can't forget that. Yeah, December will be a pretty good money-making month, I imagine. We'll have to remember that. We're sitting at 653,000 right now. There's a very solid chance we're close to 1 million by the end of next month. But we'll see. Let's go fishing. I think we'll end this one here. I'll clean all this other stuff up off camera. Look at how many fish pallets we got now, folks. Man, when it does come time to sell these things, you remember how much one pallet of these sold for. I think this game is giving us some extra money for the fish. For no reason, or I don't know why. But we've got all kinds of pallets over there now, and we still got a half a year before their prices peak. I think what I'll do next time I bring some fish food over here, and then I'll have an empty trailer. I'm going to take those over to our storage shed. That way they're going to be a lot easier organized for when we sell them. Or I could put a storage shed over here in the production yard too. That's a thought. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, pretty solid month this month. We got our cotton harvested. It did take us every bit of 2 months. We've got the majority of our fields mulched. Just got one more field to mulch. And you know what? I still ain't picked those bells up over there. I got to remember to do that. But yeah, what a season it's been. We get a lot of trash today. It's all right, though. It's what we want. But yeah, it's been a very crazy year. We just got one more month left of it. Somebody let me know with all this money we're going to be making. What should the next purchase be? Should we do another farm? Should I upgrade some tractors or get some more equipment? I feel like we're going to have a lot of excess money by the end or middle of next year, I guess I should say. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. We're going to end this one here, though. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see you in December. Until then, y'all keep it sweet.